you meet me, you judge and see. I'm short, skinny, with a few gray hairs, and I look like I can be 17. And before you stick your hand out to greet, you notice through my smile I don't have the straightest teeth. And I might have a little acne, and yes, I wear a size 3, but those insecurities don't define me. And before you ask, I'll be honored to tell you exactly who I am and who I came to be. See, I'm a strong woman who was once feeble. I lived without a daddy, so I was always looking to men to reassure me that I was valuable. Most people called it daddy issues. Mama called him a coward. I called him a stranger, but he wasn't a stranger to that bottle. And see, due to his absence, I set my journey on to fill that void. See, I was raised by my grandma, so I was told to do my homework, be home before the street lights, and don't be hanging around those little boys. But see, by the age of 18, I thought they all were toys. I provided their fantasies and then dropped them off once I got bored. It wasn't long before the sin that I was dripped in came to even the score. I got a cycle, of course. He wanted to live off me and then beat me once I refused to give him more. Tried to leave, but the sorriness I had for him kept my heart open, so my mind closed the door. Thinking I can change him, this can work. I'ma make him love me even if every blow from his fist hurts. Cause I've seen his potential, the sweet side in between blows. We went to church, he got baptized. He said that chapter of our relationship had closed. He reassured me that Jesus saves, and he saved him from all his anger and turmoils. Until I said no. Back to the puddle of blood I go, struggling to breathe, drowning in more insecurities as he constantly yelled, nobody is gonna love you like me. And afterwards, he would kiss my tears and apologize, ice my wounds and fill me up with more lies, including the baby that had been on the way. Should've left then, but instead I stayed. Thought this is how a real relationship is supposed to be. You go through ups and downs and then you pray. But I couldn't pray this STD away. See, I knew it was him, but I couldn't prove through his denial display. So one day I just couldn't take it no more. It was Thanksgiving and I just knew I was gonna die that day. We got into a fight because I was picking him up late. He rushed me with his arms and yelled, I'ma kill you in this place. And as I held on to consciousness, I tried ripping the devil out of his face, scratching his surface only to feel him choke tighter. It's getting darker, and I forgot to tell my mama I loved her today. But by the grace of God, I escaped. Kept running with a secret I was too scared to say. And even in my weakest moments, my strength told me I'd be okay. Believe it or not, that wasn't my worst mistake. Writing about it now, my past brought me to the woman you see before you today. See, I took those scars and those massive replays, and I turned them into mountains of soft clay so that I could mold my future into what I wanted it to be. See, for so long I lived and worried about these small insecurities, and if you'll accept me, I must tell you, honey, my pain wasn't for free. And if you're looking for a receipt, it's right here, you looking at me. But see, to you, I'm short and skinny and could be 17. But I'm 28 and I'm taking my clay and I'm mowing my fate. I'm superwoman, and to my young sisters I pass on my cape. And on it will have a map on it to how to use your mind to overcome mistakes. And when the thoughts come to clutter your soul, reminds you these are what makes you great. And the pain is just a reminder that the gain is not too late. So now that you've judged me and met me for free, I'd like a penny for your thoughts of a real woman like me.